Hello everyone! Welcome back to We Play Badly. I am Weasel. And I'm playing Fallout New Vegas.
Where to, partner?
Casino.
Casino floor.
Thank you. Okay, what kind of quests do I got? What kind of quest situation do I got? House always wins. Debt collector. You can depend on me. There stands the grass. And nonsense.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night some girl was pounding on my door all night. Finally, I had to let her out, but... Hey, what about that suit anyways? If I had a suit like that, the ladies would be all over me. What? You expect a lunch line? The guy pays my salary. It's true! My hotel room is so small. When I took a pee in the lot, I broke the window. I told my wife, she's good looking for a ghoul. It's just too bad she's not a ghoul. Ay, ay, ay. Hey, come on, pal, I'm trying to put on a...
Okay. Are you supposed to be funny? Vault 21, huh? Hey there.
Hi, I'm Sarah Weintraub. Welcome to the finest vault hotel in the whole world. I have all sorts of things. Vault souvenirs, vault wares, vault machines, vault mementos, and vault suits. And, well, lots of other vault things, too. Oh! Okay, I got the... What about a Okay, I do, but all the popular stuff has been sold, especially the vault suits. I need to find more because leather suits are good time. You would? That would help me a lot.
All right, consider it done.
You're an
I gotta make something perfectly clear. I can't listen to the radio. If I do, I get in trouble. Which makes me concerned about, resolving things with Dean Domino. All right. I don't want the gift shop. I'll go deeper in. I'm looking for something.
Vegas at night is like nothing else.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
People pay money to have the experience of living in an underground vault. And half the doors are sealed. But there's beer.
Who would have
Hey.
thought a place like this would exist? Hello. Come on, time to get lucky.
Excuse you? Talk to me that way.
Almost out of caps.
Seeing the sights?
You turned around?
Look, I'm looking for a specific room because I'm looking for a snow globe. Aha!
Watch your caps.
That's cement. That's lame. And I know who did it too. Mr. House did it. He's a
Seeing the
buster.
sights?
I've seen all I want to see. Now it's time to go home. Or to leave, anyway. There's a much fancier place for me to stay than this.
Hey,
I mean, this one is the most secure, but still. The hell? Is this like where the poor people get to sleep? Here's what it's like when you actually had to stay in here and you were miserable about it. AKA being one of the poors.
Morning.
Evening. I'd like to out, please. Is this the out? Oh, this is the out. You and I will definitely be talking later. I have 4 snow globes. There's quite a few more. There's one at the Hoover Dam. Excuse me, miss. Put those away, please. Let's just travel to the other side of the gate. Ugh, pardon me. Here's his hat. He didn't make it. He caught a bad case of way too much sass in his mouth.
You want someone dead? Really dead? Stop by the Silver Rush and we'll give you the means.
Yep.
Get out of here, you idiot.
Welcome back, friend. What can I get you? Once our most might view us as drug-dealing enablers around here. We've got enough crime in Freeside without a bunch of strung-out... With Jacob Hoff sobered up, there are new drinks on the menu and sales are strong.
It's great to be.
Some gamblers came in saying they'd seen you enter the... I don't know. Yes! This is great news. And for your reward, here's 150 caps. You can have the corner room, rent-free.
Looking down at all your smiling faces.
Yay, I leveled up. Cool.
That won't last long. That's who's made to order.
Where's my room again? Well, apparently it's not that one. Sleep in my bed. This, wow.
Or radioactive.
Well, it sounds pretty exciting because every room next door to me sounds like there's some freakiness going on in there. Gotta say, okay.
Good day.
Welcome to the Silver Rush, New Vegas' best source of laser and plasma weapons. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to search you before letting you in. There.
Great.
The bosses are having a meeting. You'll have to wait until it's over.
Mr. Soren, please get to the point. The second half of your payment is late, and I want to know why.
Miss Van Graff, my associates and I have decided that we wish to renegotiate the terms of our deal.
Might I ask for what reason? The shipment was delivered. The guns were tested before leaving this facility.
Regardless, we feel that the quality of the weapons is below expectation and hope to adjust the price accordingly.
The hell?
Ah,
That's a
I
bad
think I
idea.
understand what the issue here is. Excuse me for a moment, would you? Do it. Never break faith with the Van Graffs, Mr. Soren. I expect you'll have the rest of our payment ready tomorrow morning. Okay, everyone. Show's over. Back to work.
Get the fuck away from me. The last man who bothered me volunteered to help test our weapons.
Wow, aren't you a charmer?
Welcome to the Silver Rush, where only top-of-the-line energy weapons can be found. What can I do for you? Of course.
Cleansing flame. That is an expensive flamethrower. Gatling laser CF for a carbon fiber frame. Incinerator. Laser pistol recycler. Laser RCW recycler. Wow. That's expensive. Holy crap.
Welcome to the Silver Rush. They're our chief competitors, and while I respect their business acumen, very little, same as everyone else. We attempted to deal with him when we first moved into the area, but had no luck. He must have his own weapons supplies to keep as many laser-armed robots operational as he does. Makes me wonder where they are. I've only heard rumors, since this is the furthest east our operations go, but the rumors are pretty scary. They're
Well,
said to
they're
be a
kind of
huge
crazy.
slaver nation, with all the soldiers obeying their lord with unquestioning obedience. Sounds like a man I'd like to meet. You must not know a lot about my family, or you wouldn't have asked that. The Van Graffs and the NCR have been enemies for decades. They've tried to block our expansion for years, but we've managed to grow regardless. The problem is, they have too. The NCR is huge now. We're talking on a scale that's difficult to imagine. Time was, we could fight them and hold our own. Not so anymore. My family has enough men and guns to field a small army, but the NCR can field a really, really big army. Fighting them is out of the question now.
So this is a family business.
Yes, it is. My brother and I run this particular branch, but our family has operations all over, particularly in California.
You don't say.
Look around, and you'll notice two things. First, we don't lack for security. I'm not worried about anyone breaking in here or stealing our goods. Not that we don't occasionally have attempts, but even those prove useful. Do you know how much target dummies cost? Back to my point. The second thing you'll notice is that we do not sell cheap merchandise. Everything here is second to none. People who buy Van Graff goods typically don't care where they have to go to get them.
All right.
This place is certainly lively, that's for sure. Did you want to know something specific about it? Well, you probably noticed the Atomic Wrangler across the street. That's pretty much the place to go around here. They make it a little loud around here at night, but the business their proximity brings more than makes up for it. Other than them, you're better off skipping Freeside entirely and just heading to the Strip. Oh, there's not much to tell.
All right.
I was born into a big family and don't get along with my parents. So here I am, as far away from them as possible. It just so happens a position opened up recently. We currently need another body to guard the entrance outside. Think you can handle that? Wonderful. I already have a man outside who can show you the ropes and get you set up. His name is Simon. He's been with the family for years, so listen to what he says and follow his instructions.
Okay.
We're watching. Welcome to the Sylv. Aw, crap. Don't tell me you're my new guard. I've been paired with worse, I guess. Anyway, let's see if you can follow instructions. You'll be covering the other side of the door there. Take your position while I get your stuff out. Good. Look around and get a feel for where customers and risks can enter and exit the area while I get your gear ready. Okay, now let's get you geared up. First, your armor. Standard issue is your run-of-the-mill combat armor, with a nice dark coat of paint for both brand recognition and sheer intimidation value. Next, your weapon. Guards are required to use rifles. Anything lighter compromises your combat effectiveness. Anything heavier and people are too scared to come in the door. What's your preference, laser or plasma? Nothing wrong with going plasma. Just make sure you hit what you're aiming at. Now that you're equipped, a quick word on the job at hand. In a nutshell, we're here to keep the riffraff away. Drunks, punks, and capless vermin are to be turned away. Potential customers are to be permitted normal entrance. That is, after we pat them down for weapons. An unarmed man is a lot less likely to try to steal something with several armed guards around. Don't start any fights. I don't care if some jet junkie just assaulted your mother. We're here to promote violence elsewhere, not start it here.
That makes sense.
Lastly, don't abandon your post. We're getting paid to stand next to this door, not talk to someone down the street or head to the casino. That goes double for any thoughts of splitting with that gear. Every now and then, some young punk thinks he can run off with Van Graff property. Trust me, the rifle and armor are nice, but they're not worth your life. Other than that, relax. There's usually some eye candy coming and going from the Wrangler over there at some point, so the view's not too bad. Settle in. You've got some hours left before your shift ends. Here comes a winner. I'll let you handle this one.
Well, you already look like crap, but that could be a great way to cover up your money.
Hi there. Is this where I can pick up a laser gun? Sounds like a stupid policy to me.
Good. Stick to the rules. Another one coming. You're on.
Ah, well dressed.
Hi. I was, in the area and thought I'd stop by to look at your weapons. Can I go in? Fine by me.
He's clean. See? Not so hard, is it? Heads up. Looks like we got another customer.
Well dressed. Well heeled. Doesn't look like an idiot.
Howdy. I just done broke the bank over at the Wrangler there and thought I might peruse your fine wares. Maybe lighten my purse a little? Now hold on here. I'm not packing any heat. Ain't my word good enough for you? If that's the case, then I guess I'll go spend my money elsewhere.
Wow. You're a real people person, aren't you?
Look.
Looks like that guy's headed this way. Don't screw it up.
He almost looks like, well, he's wearing a trader's outfit. Never mind. Thought he was wearing armor for a minute. Come on over here, buddy. Let's have a chat.
Hey, looking for something to replace my old revolver. Mind if I head in? That's not really necessary, is it? I already told you I got this here revolver, right? Damn, I knew this wasn't gonna work.
Stop! Now what in the hell do you suppose that was about? Help me clean this up. No one's gonna want to shop here with a corpse out front. Crap. This I do not need today. Keep your head straight with me. Things are about to get interesting.
Oh, it's one of the kings.
Hey, Simon. How's it hanging? Looks like you've got a little helper today.
What can I say? Business has been good lately. I can afford to help.
Good to hear, buddy. Was the boss lady in?
You know she is. Why don't you go in and say hi?
Nah, I got some rounds to run. But do pass along that I'm always thinking of her. Actually, I got a better idea. Make the new hire tell her. You'll do that for me, won't you?
Why not tell her yourself?
I would, but I tend to distract the boss lady a little too much. She can't help herself. Anyway, I got things to do. Later, Simon.
Way to keep your head, rookie. Let's hope for you yet. It's just about closing time. Let's go see the boss about getting paid. Oh, I'm gonna need the rifle and armor back. Boss's orders.
All right.
Simon's been telling me how it went. Let's do a quick recap. You had a little bit of a hard time following instructions, but didn't do too bad overall. Here's your pay. Unfortunately, I found someone else with a little more experience, and he'll take over the position starting tomorrow. However, another task has come up that I could use some help with, assuming you're still interested in making some money.
Sure.
There's a deal that we've been working on for a while now, and the buyer would like a sample of our weapons.
Okay.
I need you to run a package out to a discreet location that the client has chosen. Sound good? Good. Here's the package. I'll mark the location on your map. The buyer said they'd be in town for quite a while, so there's no rush. That said, try not to dawdle. This client could mean big money for us, which naturally means big money for you.
Evening.
Why do I have a bad feeling I'm getting set up? Probably because I am. Never turn down free vegetables. Especially in the apocalypse, kids. Vegetables are good for you. Vegetables are the best. I like vegetables. Now, what companion should I recruit next? Whoop. Stop attacking me.
Hello? Are you the Van Graff's emissary? Do you have... Huh.
Good day, punk. I want to get some licks in, too. Had enough?
Why are people always trying to shoot? Oh, it's me. Never mind. I know why people are always trying to shoot me. It's me! I'm kind of an ass.
Welcome back. And? Good. Oh, Sean...
Hello.
Ah, just the... My sister is... Luckily for you, I'm go... No. That's not how it works. You don't get to...
It's not a question of backbone, asshole. It's a question of, I don't do that. Alright, let's go...
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy.
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny? The Atomic Wrangler has...
Where the booze is cheap, the games are fun,
Stuff we're not even
and the women
allowed
are
to
just
sell,
like the
people.
booze.
Only at Mick and Ralph's.
You mean a smooth-talking gentleman, a dominatrix ghoul, and a robot? Pass. Hey, you.
Hi. If you're looking for medical help, try the other doctors. I'm just a researcher. Not even a particularly good one.
What kind of research?
Oh, you know, finding alternative treatments for common illnesses and injuries. Stim packs out of barrel cacti and other fantastic improbabilities. As far as fruitless wastes of time go, it's quite noble in its aims.
What's the goal?
For the past 100 years or so, the followers have managed to get by using salvaged medical supplies from the old world. But the side effect of medical success is that more people get longer. Funny how that works. Eventually, we'll run out of hospitals to loot. We need new ways to produce those supplies, or maybe old ways if this research goes anywhere.
You don't sound too enthusiastic about it.
I'm enthusiastic about helping people, but nihil novi sub sole. Caesar can cite Cato to suit his purpose. Many people have spoken Latin. Some of them were quite pleasant. It's unfortunate that the language is now associated with the gentleman across the river. Not from the Legion, if that's what you're getting at. Books, sheet music, gladiator movie holotapes, bits and pieces here and there. The followers have extensive libraries, but we all draw water from the same old well. Even Caesar. I don't know anything that the others couldn't tell you. Caesar was one of the followers. Before my time, of course. He wanted to rebuild the new world in the image of the old. A sad story of good intentions gone bad. In that regard, he's hardly unique. If you set aside his leadership capabilities, extensive knowledge, and ruthless cunning, he's just another jerk who steps on people in his way. Oh, sorry. There's nothing new under the sun. If agave and mesquite were that miraculous, the locals would have figured it out a few thousand years ago. Sir? Not all followers are people persons. Besides, someone needs to do research. I have no problem with Julie sticking me back here. Out of sight, out of mind. There are worse things one can be, though I do admit it is a bit boring. Though it has a noble goal, I don't think this research will yield much fruit. No pun intended. No offense intended, but why should I go anywhere with you?
Damn it.
Hello again. Don't. Personally, no. But thanks. You've helped the followers, so you can't be entirely bad. As long as you keep working to help people. All right, let's not waste any time. I'm not exactly a mercenary. What's up? It could be better. If we can find a way to work toward the independence of New Vegas, that would be ideal. But really, as long as you don't help out the Legion, anything's better than that. I'm really very boring. You'd get better stories out of a Freeside junkie. Oh, all right. I'm 30-ish. Well, late 30s. I was born west of here. I was an only child and spent most of my time with my mother. My father died when I was young and I never got over it. Oh,
And I like medicine and reading books about failed pre-war socioeconomic policies. Right now, I'm sure you're asking yourself, why hasn't some lucky man scooped this bachelor off his feet? Like I said, I'm boring. Some people do. I just don't.
I can relate,
Look,
pal.
I appreciate that you're trying to be friendly, but I'd just rather not discuss it.
Come on. You want to go do some good? Let's go do some good. First, I feel like I ought to get you dressed. You're wearing a lab coat.
Howdy, Arcade.
This is a restricted area. Or you're a legion. No need. Then again, our expert is an idiot. Hell, you might have him fill. Keeps his sunglasses on all the time, even when he's sleeping. I ask myself the same question all the time. But energy is hard to come by around here. Gives you more control over this area than troops ever could. Hell, if we lose the dam to the Legion, this little plant may be our last stand. There should, but we're not getting much power out of it, so none of our enemies have big interest in it either. Not like Hoover Dam, anyway. We had a real fighting force here just long enough to take it from the Brotherhood of Steel. Then they got sent east to the dam like everybody else. Caesar's Legion sends skirmishers every so often, prodding for weaknesses mostly. The reality is, if they really wanted it, we'd all be dead.
You're right.
Damned if I know. Put up a hell of a fight, though. We had them outnumbered, I don't know, 20 to 1 maybe?
Holy
They held out
shit.
as long as they could. Lost most of their force before they retreated. Gave us a little parting gift, too. They had some of the plant running, but they shut it all down. Enabled an old security system, too, to keep us away from the controls. Jerk-offs.
Okay.
What's up?
Test of Archimedes and its connectivity with our plant security system under no situation in any play. Be outdoors on the plant grounds until the alarm klaxon is ceased and an all clear is given. We have death and dismemberment waivers from all employees on file and are not responsible for What? Huh. I should bring Eddie with me. So real quick. Let's go grab Eddie. I suspect something's gonna trip him here. Also, I need to give Arcade some armor. Oh, nope. We do not point guns at the death robots. We are nice to the death robots. Because they will give us death. Hey, Victor.
The Strip's not a bad place if you love terrible things and people.
Where to, partner?
Presidential suite.
Hey. Is it time?
Damn it, he has the light leather armor.
Sure, just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
There you go.
High roller suite. Casino floor.
Alright, let's take you back and look at Archimedes in front of you guys. How lucky can one be? Can't nail me for that, I'm making fun of it. Wrap this up, so I don't want to.
We should be up on the front lines, not out here in Bumblefuck. This place is a junkyard.
This place is not a junkyard. How dare you? Junkyard? How dare you? You apologize. This is no junkyard. Not yet. Ooh, apple. Oh, I was just here. Okay. Hi, Arcade. Hi, Eddie. Oh, that's it. Never mind.
Hello.
Hey, man. Who the hell are you? They bring you in to replace me? They're replacing me, aren't they?
Why are you worried about being replaced?
Worried? Do I look worried to you? I've got this under control, baby. No one else can do what I do here.
What job do you have here?
What else? I'm in charge. This whole operation depends on me. No fantastic, no power. Got the whole NCR suckling my teats, and it feels so good.
What are you trying to accomplish?
Well, see, we're getting power because the guy running this place is fantastic. But the mirrors outside aren't aimed right, so we're running at 1% efficiency. And I guess that just isn't good enough for some assholes. Trouble is, most of the controls for this place aren't here. They're in the tower. And that place has some crazy pre-war security system that the dumb shit NCR set off when they took over. Killed 2 guys. Now they won't go near it. They want me to make an omelet, but I can't break any of their eggs. Know what I'm saying?
How would someone retarget the mirrors?
There's these 2 terminals outside. They control the mirrors. I tried fooling with them, but didn't get very far. You'd have to get them to talk to the mainframe up in the tower, then do the rest from up there. I'm guessing, but it sounds good, right? Hey, you're not thinking about going up there, are you? Well, hey, if you find yourself up at the mainframe, do yourself a favor and make sure you send the power to the right place. It needs to go to the Strip and McCarran.
Why should the power go to the Strip and McCarran?
Because I get paid, that's why. Per kilowatt hour. Whatever the hell that is. That's where the NCR wants the power, so that's where I want it. But you know, you do that, maybe I put in a good word for you with them. Fantastic's little helper. There's a reputation you can hang your hat on.
What exactly do you do?
Fuck, man. Everything. I push buttons, I turn dials, I read numbers. Sometimes I make up little stories in my head about what the numbers mean. Like one time I imagined they were a code to get into a vault full of naked women. Man, how cool would that be?
So you have no idea what you're doing?
No, man. I know exactly what I'm doing. I just don't know what effect it's going to have. Over there controls power in this building. That station has readouts on the computer network. That big knob there makes a crazy noise. Sparks come out of that slot if you put stuff in it. And I'm learning more every day.
How did you get this job?
It was easy, man. They were going door to door asking if anyone knew any scientists. I said look no further. They asked me if I knew anything about power plants. I said as much as anyone I had ever met. They asked me how well I understood theoretical physics. I said I had a theoretical degree in physics. They said welcome aboard.
Good God.
You'll want this. It's the password to one of the terminals outside. Found it written on one of the stalls in the bathroom.
In case it's not obvious, I think you should redirect the power to Freeside and Outer Vegas. Great. I mean, I didn't expect that you'd want to activate the super weapon or anything. Eh?
Oh, it's unusual to see a new face here. Are you a soldier or a scientist? Then we have that in common. Whom do you typically work with?
Now, this is your turf. For all I know, you could have me killed for my allegiance. Who are you with?
Very well, yes. I'm part of the Followers of the Apocalypse. If you're not familiar, we seek peace and the spread of knowledge.
Sounds fair
knowledge
enough.
that must never be lost to the world. Now your turn. That's reassuring. Although many who've made that claim over the years have had less than pure intentions. But if it's really as you say, then take my advice. This installation carries with it dangers that no one here has realized. Take care of what you do here, and who you listen to. Some things are best left buried with the old world.
What more is there to this place other than a power plant?
I don't entirely know. Our records on the company that built this place suggest that their dealings were not only in energy, but also in weapons. And I've seen equipment here marked with symbols used by the pre-war military. Targeting computers, shock sensors. A code word comes up repeatedly in the papers I've looked through here. Archimedes.
You think Archimedes is the weapon they built here?
Yes. And the technology they have in this facility is like nothing I've seen. Some of it reminds me of Enclave equipment, but more advanced. A weapon based upon it would be catastrophic, no matter who claimed it. It's no wonder the Brotherhood wouldn't give it up.
The Brotherhood of Steel knew about Archimedes?
They weren't here for me to ask, but I doubt they were here for electricity. When the NCR first came here, it was under Brotherhood control. They usually steer clear of one another, but something here changed their minds. The
Asinine
Brotherhood's
moronics.
interest in pre-war technology has always been in weapons. It's likely they were trying to reclaim Archimedes when the NCR arrived. Not yet. By some miracle, they've hired an imbecile to try and decipher the systems here. He spent months working at one console trying to get the solar reflectors to track the sun. What he doesn't know is that the only thing the console controls is the plant's intercom system. I tried to tell him, but he insisted that the largest console had to be the most important. Still, it's only a matter of time.
The NCR asked me to help increase the plant's power output.
Then I would say do it. As long as the power of this plant is committed to the regional grid and not to a weapon, we are safe. If you're the one to restore output, then you can route the power where you choose, and they'll never be the wiser. I can't get you past the security in the tower, but I can be of some help. I've discovered a password for one of the mirror control terminals outside. You'll need it. Oh, the NCR has their own designs for it, no doubt, but resist the urge to send it only to the thriving communities. The need for power is great everywhere. Distributing it evenly is the most rational and humane choice.
Oh, would you trust
I'm a
me with
man of
this?
letters. I'd be torn to pieces by the security system they have in that tower. I'd never reach the mainframe. But
Fair
eventually,
enough.
the NCR will. Or if not them, Caesar's Legion. They will use this place for war. Because
Yeah,
the
they both will,
possibility
or
exists
they'll
we
break
might
it.
do anything else, you're the only choice I have.
Fair enough.
Download complete. Begin recording.
Yes,
Navarro
Eddie.
Outpost Scientist, I am glad that EDE has reached you. You will find several data banks of information on this machine. Please handle this information with the utmost care, as it represents the sum total of the results of my research on the Duraframe iBots. There are also several data banks with information on my research into Poseidon Energy, and some projects they were working on in the Mojave area.
Okay, Eddie, what was that? Yay, I salvaged stuff. And I got a little blown up. Who over here is angry?
Looks like break time's over.
Here we go.
Why were they so hostile? Also, who's trying to kill me? That's weird. Really, really weird. And I need to wrap this up. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Great, I reset my tries. Alright, let's try this again, since I'm dumb. Shit. Great, I got myself high. And addicted to Mentats. At least I figured out the password. Ah. I hate that weird reaction effect. It weirds me out. Stop it.
Looks like break time's over.
Stop it!
Proceeding with search protocol. Area secure.
Stop it! God damn it. Let me in. No. Shit.
Scanning for hostile.
There's nothing up here. They're down there. That was weird. I could have swore it was down there. Oh.
Here we go.
Okay, is there anything down here trying to kill me? Oh, shit. Is there any place around here that's safe? Clearly the answer is no. Arcade. Eddie.
I cannot wait to find you so I can kill you as a personal favor to Uncle Sam.
What?
Made in the USA.
Okay, there's robots around here. Stop it! Stop making me look like a drug-addicted idiot. I can do that all on my own, thank you.
This area clear. Proceeding with search protocol.
Got an ID card now.
Proceeding with search protocol.
Cool. I should probably wrap the... Wait. I've got 2 IDs now.
Scanning for hostiles. Hold it right there. A lawful use of deadly force is in progress. Citizens are advised to clear the area. Law-abiding citizens, please leave the area. Your cooperation is requested. Scanning for hostiles. Continuing search for fugitive. This
Fugitive what? I'm right in front of you.
area clear. Proceeding with search protocol. Your cooperation is requested. Please clear the area until order has been restored. Do not.
Okay, is it safe yet? Wait, was I down? I was down here. I just walked in a big giant ass loop. Where'd my friends go? What's the quest say? Use Helios 1 mainframes. Okay, well, that's going to wrap things up right here. I'll be fixing the Helios situation next time I play this game, which will be next week. For me, anyway. And for you, too. I just realized that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, click the thumbs up button. If you'd like to see more like that, please subscribe and ring the bell for notifications about the latest and greatest from We Play Badly. And don't forget to let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Wait, let me save. Okay, there we go. Let's try that again. I'll see you next time, everyone. Bye-bye.